Hey guys, thank you for joining me on the mat. I'm so glad that you're here. Today's video is going to be all about doing some nice short stretching movements to help you with stress. And basically what stress is high cortisol. Your nervous system is not regulated at all. And so you are basically on high alert. And when you are in that state, you are putting yourself at risk for a lot of chronic pain and autoimmune diseases and things of that sort. If you want to kind of read into that, run your Googles, but I want you to avoid that. And so I know that life moves fast. I know that you have a million and one tabs open in your brain right now, but I want you to take this time out right now to pour into yourself, pour into your body. And one of the ways to release stress is to really connect to your body and do some slow stretching movements. This is not going to be anything advanced. So because I want you to get into the habit of this, I want you to feel better and feel more relaxed and more at ease. So let's get to it. Meet me on the mat here, legs crossed. Start with some nice deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. And a big exhale through the mouth. Again. Last time, inhale through the nose. Let out a huge sigh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I want you to turn your torso to the right. And as you turn, I want you to take your right arm and put it behind your body. You can scoot on a little bit more over. And I want you to turn your head towards the right side of your body, facing the back, so you get a beautiful stretch in the back here. And in the back of your neck, and here also in your back as well. Breathing in and out through the nose, holding it. Holding this stretch for just a couple of seconds. Let's hold it for a little longer. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Now move on over to the next side. Turn your body to the left side of the room. And you're gonna take your left arm and move it behind your body, twisting your neck, looking behind you as you get a beautiful stretch on the right side of your neck and your back. Breathing in and out through the nose. Relax your shoulders. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on back to center. And now I want you to take your right arm and I want you to place it on the side of the right side of your body. And I want you to bend your elbow. Let me lift my sweater so you can see. I want you to bend your elbow a little bit, moving your body towards the right side. And then I want you to take that left arm and move it or sway it above your head, and making sure that you keep the top portion of your body up. So you're facing or you're looking up at the ceiling. I don't want you to do this because I want you to get a beautiful stretch on your chest. Opening up that heart chakra, looking up, and you're gonna feel a beautiful stretch in your back as well. And maybe in your shoulder. And I just want you to kind of sway your right arm on your mat. Breathing in and out through your nose. As you feel a beautiful stretch here as well on the side of on the left side of your body. Oh, it feels amazing. Beautiful. Next, opposite side, bending that left arm, swooping that right arm over, looking up, opening up that chest, breathing in and out through your nose. Oh. Hold it for a few more seconds. It feels so good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on back to center. And I want you to place your palms on your knees. And we're gonna go for some seated cat-cows. So as you bend your back forward and push your chest forward, I want you to inhale. When you exhale, tuck your head in, chin in, and round your back. Inhale, chest open. Hold it and push back, exhale. Ooh, you're gonna feel a beautiful stretch also here in the top of your shoulders where we hold a lot of stress. Time. It's beautiful throat chakra exercise as well. A lot of times when we feel stressed out, it's because we're not delegating, we're not asking for help and for support. And this is a beautiful way to open up that throat chakra and express your needs. Exhale. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're just gonna round the body. As you come up to the center, open up your chest again, inhale. As you go back, exhale. It's a beautiful sacral chakra exercise and root chakra. Opposite side. Beautiful, beautiful. Whew. Rounding those shoulders. Circles to the back, now to the front. Beautiful. Now I want you to extend your right leg, bending your left leg towards your groin area, aiming towards your ankles or however far down you can go for a beautiful hamstring stretch. And if you want, you can also open that arm for an additional stretch on your side if you're feeling cold, to go ahead and stretch that part of your body out as I am. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Opposite side, bending your right leg, opening up that left leg. As we bend towards our left leg, bring that right arm over if you're feeling called to, like I am. And if you're not, then feel free to do your thing. I want you to take this time to really get out of your head and connect to your body. For these few minutes that we're spending together, think of nothing else but just the time that you were spending pouring into yourself. Because remember, we cannot pour from an empty cup. When we are stressed out, it's not a good thing, especially if we are the pillars of our family. We're mothers, wives, employees, business owners, friends, sisters, cousins, aunties, you name it. We have to pour into ourselves before we could pour into anyone else. Beautiful. Bringing that left leg back, I want you now to connect your feet, the bottoms of your feet. You're gonna create a diamond shape here. And we're just gonna hold our toes or maybe our shins, whatever feels comfortable for you. And I want you to bend forward and lower your neck, your head, I should say, for a butterfly pose. And you're gonna feel the stretch here in your inner thigh area. Beautiful. We sit here for a few more seconds, stretching that part of our body out. dropping your shoulders, relaxing and unfolding in all of these poses that we're doing together. This is your moment to relax and de-stress. Beautiful. Come on up. And now I want you to meet me on all fours on your mat as we get ready for child's pose. So I want you to open up those hips. Bring your hands towards the top of your mat. Lower your butt onto your mat, placing your forehead on the mat and really stretching your body. You're gonna feel a beautiful stretch down your arms, through your shoulders, even in your back, and you may also feel it in your lower back, in your butt, your thighs, depending on where you feel tension in the body. As we sit here for a few more seconds. I get it that sometimes we don't have the time for yin yoga, for long poses, and so I wanted to create this video for you guys, for anybody who's short on time, or just has a lot on their to-do list and wants to really move their body, but they don't have a lot of time to dedicate to it. This is a great starting point. Breathing in and out through your nose. Beautiful. Come on up. And now I want you to move towards the top of your mat, knees bent, which is what we call Seiza pose. As I gather myself here, and I want us to stretch this quads area. Anybody who's experiencing any sort of nerve pain here like I am, this pose really helps me to ease that pain and to feel just more comfort throughout the day. So I want you to take your arms and move them back. If you want to place your palms on your mat or maybe stay on your fingertips. And as you lean back, you're going to feel the stretch in your quads. And I want you to also bring your head back for another neck stretch here. Throat chakra opening exercise. So we're hitting multiple points here. Our throat, opening up that chest, and really stretching out those quads. You may feel a tingling sensation, and that's a good thing as long as you don't feel pain. Any sharp pain, that's what you want to avoid. If it feels more comfortable, place a blanket under your knees, or simply just move a little, like release that hand position so that you can loosen up the stretch, and that'll help with any pain you may be having in your knees. We're gonna just sit here for a few more seconds, breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Let's come on up. And now I want to prepare us for sleeping swan. So I want you to stay on all fours. I want you to bring this left leg up towards the left corner of your mat, moving your foot on over to the right side of your mat, or you can leave it down this way, whatever feels most comfortable for you. I like to move my foot closer to the right side of my mat, and then you're gonna keep this right leg straight. And if you want, you can move back a little bit if you're tall like me. And then you're gonna just bend your elbows, clasp your hands, and feel a beautiful stretch on the left side of your butt cheek. And if you want a deeper stretch, you can go ahead and lay your head on top of your palms for a deeper stretch. Shift around and see where it is that your body needs to fall so that you could feel the stretch here. Some people need to move and shift a little more towards the left side of the body. Some people need to shift a little more towards the right. Some people need to bring their foot down more. So just kind of play around with it and see where is it that you get the best stretch where you don't feel pain. I like to come on down all the way to my mat because it gives me an amazing stretch here. I like to do a lot of walking, so this really helps me stretch out this part of my body. Breathing in and out through the nose. Dropping your shoulders. As you feel the tingling sensation in your left leg. Ooh, that feels amazing. I don't know about you, but I can feel that stress melting away. Slowly come on up. Release that left leg, and now I want you to bring up your right leg towards the right side of your mat. Bring your toes up towards the left side of your mat, or again, if you want to leave it down closer to your right knee, it's up to you. This is the pose or the variation that helps me best. Keeping your left leg straight, getting down on your elbow, staying here if this feels good for you, or if you want to meet me at the maximum stretch here with your head on your palms. Breathing in and out through the nose. And you're going to feel it now on the right side of your butt cheek, because the right leg is the one that's bent. Oh, beautiful. Come on up, release that right leg, and now we're going to prepare for frog. So I want you to open up your knees wider than your mat. And you're going to bring your butt down just like a frog. You're going to feel a beautiful stretch in your groin area, inner thighs, as you extend your hands towards the top of your mat and bring your forehead to the mat. Dropping that butt onto the mat as close as you can. Breathing in and out through the nose as you stretch the lower part of your body, which is this groin area. You may feel it in your lower back as well. Ooh, this feels so good. Really drop into this pose. I want you to really let loose and surrender. Again, coming out of your head and into your body. Beautiful, come on up. Now I want to lay on the mat with your back touching the mat as we go for a full body stretch. Lower your legs, having your entire body touch the mat. As we point our toes, lift our arms up above our head. Imagining that someone is pulling your arms and your feet apart. A beautiful all body stretch. Ooh. Breathing in and out through the nose. You're going to flex your feet. Feel free. Move them around in circles if that feels good. A lot of times we forget to stretch those feet and they hold all of our weight up as we move around in the world. So it's always a good time, it's always a good thing to give them some love. Beautiful. Lower your arms. I'm just gonna lay here for a few seconds as we integrate all this stretching that we've done into our body and just really feel all the energy shifting and moving throughout our bodies. Feeling the relaxation, the serenity, the stillness. I know for a lot of us who have been on the go, burnt out, doing a million and one things, sitting still can be hard for us, but I want you to really challenge yourself today. And just lay here in the beauty of stillness. Breathing in and out through your nose. Up, placing your hands in your sacral chakra and your belly, and I just want you to sway your knees back and forth for windshield wipers. Just a couple of more times. Beautiful. Keep them in the middle. Now I want you to turn over to your side as you bring your body on up. Crossing your legs. Getting yourself a little more comfortable as we sit here for our closing ritual. Bringing your palms together, rubbing them together. Warming up those hands, placing our thumbs by our heart chakra as we breathe in and out, in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, again, last time. Beautiful. I want you to remember throughout your day that you are loved. I wore this sweatshirt for a reason. I wanted to show you some love and let you know that you are seen here on this channel, and that I want you to take all this beautiful energy in so you can de-stress and you can feel a little more like yourself today and go on about your business a little more regulated, a little more at peace, a little more at ease. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye now.